Ah, shit. Alright, we need to turn on some lights, cameras. Alright, let's see. Normally, I'd be, like, just sitting right here. This time, I'm gonna be standing. Is the camera too low? Is it too low? Too low. Maybe I should be sitting. Fuck it, I'm gonna be pacing. I feel like pacing this time. Let's get this fucking chair out of here. Get out of here. Alright, we're doing this. Fuck, I need my coffee. And I need to turn on the microphones. Yes, there's my microphone. Oh, shit. Don't you fucking move. Alright. Roll the intro while I get my coffee. Alright, we got my coffee. Cool. So guys, I don't know if you know this, but there's this thing out there called Project XCloud. And no, it is not a place where your virtual dates go when you break up with them. The thing's pretty cool though. So like you get this app, right? And it's called game streaming. And basically what you do is you open up the app and you select your Xbox games you want to play. And there's a good library of games there. Even better than Stadia, one would say. I would say that. Stadia, come on now. But no, Xbox has been around for a bit, so obviously they're going to have quite a big game library. And the cool thing is they're all free. Hold on, before I make that claim, maybe double check real quick. I'm making claims without actually checking. Yeah, all the games on here are free. There's not a single one that I can find. Look, I mean, you probably can't actually see. But there's not a single one that I could find that you have to purchase. So I believe all of the games currently on Project XCloud are free. Now, is it going to be like that in the future? Obviously, no. You're probably going to have to purchase some games. But as it stands now, Project XCloud, which is currently in beta stage, all the games are free, and you can try out different things and see how it works for you. Now, how does the platform work compared to Google Stadia? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, jumping right into the app, you'll find that it actually loads up pretty quick into the main menu, and you can just scroll right through. I have a couple of videos for you guys. They're popping right up. And it's not too bad, but once you select a game and it starts loading, you find yourself questioning why these load times are so long. This is a server. These are supercomputers out there somewhere that are loading these things. Like, come on, Xbox. If Stadia's got it, where are you putting it? Come on, that's what I'm saying. But no, seriously, like, why are the load times so long? I found myself kind of frustrated just kind of waiting for this thing to boot up. Like, I thought Google Stadia didn't have the greatest load times, but this here is actually really bad. I was like, man, you know, you're gonna be selling this product here in the next year or two, right? Is it? But yeah, you might be asking yourself, is the gameplay good? And no, it really is not. So, okay, I will start by saying Project XCloud is only on your phone as of right now. So I cannot test it using an Ethernet connection. I even attempted. I used a bunch of different adapters to try and get this thing to work. My phone even has an Ethernet setting, and I just could not get it to work. Now, I thought about buying a special dongle to get it to work, but I figured since it was in beta, and there was really no point of me going above and beyond to ensure, just to see how good this thing was. Now, you might be asking yourself, what are the pros and cons to this being on your phone? The graphics. I'm actually pretty blown away. Now, I haven't, like, seen the video all, stretched out and on a big screen, but on my phone, the graphics look amazing. Tomb Raider in particular, I was like, dang, this is the future. Like, I am playing this game right now, and the graphics look good. Now, I can't compare it to Google Stadia, because Stadia, as of right now, you play on your PC and you play on your TV, whereas Project XCloud, you play on your phone and nothing else. So they're kind of like vice versa right now. Now, I've been using Project XCloud for a while. I never really dove too much into it because the input lag is abominable. Like, it is straight up awful. Good golly, no. Yesterday, I decided to try it out again, and I tried it on the LTE network. And again, it was really bad. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's see if I can fix this input lag issue. So I went home, got on the Wi-Fi, I was trying things out. Still pretty bad input lag. Then I tried using my Ethernet dongle, and I had it sitting literally right under my router. And the input lag got a lot better. So I think the issue is a lot of it being wireless and communicating to different cell towers. So this might be a really good competitive device. So competitive, it even may kill Stadia whenever it releases. And I'm not even kidding about that. It's a possibility. There is more games in there. And the fact that it's on your mobile device and it's performing as good as it is, this is a very good product. Now, should you go into the beta? Absolutely. It's free. just go. So, yeah, put your info in there. Try it out. It's great. Now, I waited for a while to get my beta access, so I don't know if, like, they changed different policies and if you can quickly jump into it now. But regardless, like, it is a cool proof of concept. I wish Google Stadia did it this way. But no, you had to buy a product. You had to buy the Chromecast and the controller. It would have been cool if Stadia gave you the option to take your own personal controller and try their streaming service. Now, I know they have their special controller that somehow helps with the input lag because it communicates through Wi-Fi. And okay, they wanted this good first impression. Honestly, the input lag just... After having my phone literally sitting right under the router and seeing like how good the input lag was, I'm starting to think that Google Stadia might not have anything to prove with that controller concept. I don't know. Stadia, come on now. There is this thing out there that looks to be killing you. Xbox. Xbox looks to be coming out with swinging next year. So this is gonna be a short review. I mean, I don't have a whole lot to say. It's in beta, and I really can't judge the thing too hard. The only thing that really killed me on this thing was the fact that the input lag was just awful, straight up awful. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like maybe this is what 5G is for. 5G is to help you game on a cell tower. I don't know. The LTE input lag was just no. I would never do it. I attempted. And it was so bad, I had to stop playing, and I only played like 40 seconds worth. I spent a good chunk of time going through loading screens that by the time I got to play and I saw the input lag, I was like, there's no point. I can't aim. I can't shoot. Like I'm half the time I'm missing. It's awful. If I had a wired connection, like the moment it was under the router and it had those faster speeds, if it was a wired connection, I think Project XCloud would be an amazing product. Now they just got to get there. And Stadia should be fearful because this is something. I don't even know what to say. I'm impressed. Other than the input lag, which makes it unplayable. It's amazing how one little feature can kill a product. One feature. And I mean, for gaming, it's input lag. There were people complaining back in the day that their mouse had input lag. Their mouse. That's like, it was connected. It was fast. Actually, no, the ones that were complaining was wireless. But still, their mouse, they're like, input lag. This shit sucks. All right. I'm just going to end the video now. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of Project XCloud. It's actually a pretty cool concept. I definitely recommend checking it out. Again, it was free. I didn't have to pay for anything. I just typed in my email and some information, and then at some point I got a notification saying, hey, come check us out. But yeah, next video I'm thinking about doing either Steam. Because I have a Steam server going, and I want to test that out in different locations to see how well I can stream my Steam games to my phone. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. It's been a proof of concept I've been doing for a while now. If everyone's complaining that they don't own their games with game streaming, I think Steam's option to stream your games from your home to your phone is actually probably the next best bet. Then I also want to check out PlayStation Now. Someone mentioned in the comment about PlayStation Now. I actually liked PlayStation Now. The only reason why I didn't stay subscribed is just because I was cutting down on budget and different things, and I was like, I wasn't really using this. It's okay. But I mean, it played pretty decent, and I'm kind of curious if it's gotten any better. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of this video. Do you guys like my setup? Do I need to change locations? Honestly, I've been trying to figure this whole thing out. I've been thinking about taking that camera and moving it in other locations. This time I decided to stand. I don't know. I thought maybe I was more involved if I stand versus sit. And I think if I'm sitting, I practically fall asleep. I don't know. But yeah, you guys let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next half-cast episode.
I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never profit, got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch.
I wonder if anybody noticed that last time I definitely butchered the ending. Like, I said Outcast. Outcast is an old project thing that I used to do. Like, we used to make videos, and we called ourselves the Outcast Productions because we consider ourselves outcast from everybody. Yeah, I don't know if anybody caught that. I caught that at the very end. I was like, nope, too late. I'm just going to let it be. It's too late. I already recorded everything. I didn't even catch it until I was editing. That's how bad it was. I was just sitting there editing. I was like, oh, I said it. Yeah, well, too late now.